Once again, pleasant good morning to everyone. Thank God it's a Friday. We thank God for this opportunity to gather, to be strengthened, to be able to follow the gospel today. Mabigat yung ebanghelyo ngayon. No? As usual, it's a challenge, a very good challenge, especially during this Lenten season. Pag nasa altar tayo, bago tayo mangumunyon, bago tayo mag-alay ng ating mga regalo, maalala natin, meron tayong galit, no? Sabi niya, if it says, when you bring your gift to the altar and you call your brother has anything against you, iban mo muna yung regalo. First, then be reconciled with your brother, then come back and offer your gift. Easier said than done, no? It requires a lot of humility, no? Talagang super pagpapakumbaba bago ipagpatuloy yung misa, yung pagdiriwang, kailangan mag-reconcile muna. Marami nagkasala sa atin, marami tayong pagkakasala sa iba, no? That is normal to have mga galit-galit, mga pagtaksil, mga kasalanan, no, na ginawa sa atin at para sa iba. So you see how it is. But first, we have to be reconciled. Ang unang ang hamon sa atin ay, in order for this to happen, a lot of pagpapakumbaba. We have to ask for humility through prayer. Prayer to be able to forgive. Kapag nakapagpatawad, then there's another step. Hindi naman madali magpatawad, hindi ba? Pero ang next step, pagkatapos magpatawad, magkaayusan, to be reconciled. No? So, from prayer, forgiveness, after forgiveness, we have reconciliation. After reconciliation, hopefully, we become ministers of reconciliation ourselves. We bring peace to one another. It is the only way you can have peace to happen. Kasi kung hindi, walang kapayapaan talaga eh. Kasi pag hindi ka magpatawad, wala namang kapayapaan, di ba? Pag hindi ka magpatawad, reconciliation will not happen. Nagpatawad nga ako, pero hindi kita kakausapin. No? So, kaya ang daming stages pa pala eh. No? Prayer, and then we pray for us for forgiveness. After forgiveness, we reconcile, bati-bati, then we become instruments of peace. Instruments of reconciliation. Only then can we truly be at peace. That is the price we have to pray for peace. You know? Imagine, no? Pero that is the only way. Kaya, blessed are the peacemakers, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So we pray, especially during this season of Lent, no? Itong paghahanda na to, this very, very tall order, it requires a lot of humility para mangyari. Parang imposible sa dami ng galit na nangyari ginawa sa atin. Pero we can easily apply it to the other. No? To let go in order, that is the price of peace. Pag para sa iba, madali. Pag tayo na yung biktima, parang napakahirap. Talaga naman mahirap, hindi, pero posible dahil sa biyaya ng Diyos. Itong Biyernes na to, as we honor the heart of Jesus, yun na nangyari kay Jesus, yun na nangyari sa mga santo. They were able to let go, they were able to forgive, to be reconciled, and then later become ministers of reconciliation and peacemakers for others. We pray this Friday to the intercession of Saint Polycarp, our saint for today, na maging posible itong imposibleng pangyayaring ito. Salamat sa Diyos.